Alright, hello, welcome to another episode of Bradford City Career Mode. As you know, it's a double upload spree, I guess, to catch up with the days I missed. So, I'll probably just keep doing double uploads now to the end of the career mode. I don't mind doing 2 episodes a day. Although it is annoying if you go by our last game, where we took on West Ham and we drew 1-1, thanks to a last minute equaliser from the away team. But it's just how it goes sometimes. It was a 50-50 match, so I guess it makes sense at the end of the day. But this time we're taking on Arsenal in the Premier League. Let's get a squadron prepared. Give the belly a little run out on the right. Or left, I should say. Oh yeah, I can't blame him. I was going to put him on, but he's injured. I got Konate there. He's more of a tough tackler. It might not reflect that in the stats, but I feel like he's more of a tough tackler. He's actually around the same. But no, we'll slot Konate in there. But we'll put Wan-Bissaka across for Hakimi, give Wan-Bissaka a little break, and switch Kakache in. I don't know if I want to put Lafont in goal for this one. I think I'm going to leave it like that. I know some staminas are kind of not full, but we can replace those accordingly if we need to. But this is how the table's looking. Liverpool have taken second spot because Spurs have slipped up a little bit, but Liverpool also slipped up a bit in their game in hand as well. As you can see here, we'll just scroll up a smidgen. On the 20th of January, they had Spurs play West Ham and Liverpool play Southampton. West Ham and Southampton getting victories there. Southampton not doing nearly as good as they were last season, but they're trying to rise up, I suppose. But we are slowing down. I don't really want to slow down. I want to keep going at the speed I'm going because I can't slow down or I'm going to lose the Premier League title. That'd be shit, especially when that's the objective. But anyway, Bradford denied by a late Ward-Prowse equaliser. Bradford City were denied by Ward-Prowse, whose dramatic a late equaliser helped West Ham United to a 1-1 draw. Bloody annoying, but at least Cancelo's injured. I don't remember doing that, so it must have been a training one. Anything for us? Top goal scorer Haaland in high demand. I've not had a single transfer offer for him since the start of the season. Liverpool have reportedly shown some interest. Oh. That could be something. Best players of the week. I think that was when we got smacked, actually. Yeah, I don't look at that anymore. It seems that Haaland's scintillating form has him at the top of the wish list of most major clubs. Haaland, who currently leads the league with 17 goals, not anymore because Harry Kane's now got 18, but is proving invaluable to Bradford City, might find himself in the middle of a tug-of-war. Offers start to come in. Liverpool have reportedly shown some interest in a 25-year-old, but they're yet to make an official bid. There were no comments from the Bradford City camp, but it's no secret that this could be a great opportunity to cash in on the informed strikers. He may never fetch a higher transfer fee than right now. We'll see. We'll see. If someone comes in and it's a very good offer, possibly he could go. I really don't want to sell him until summer though, so it might not be this window. Because we've got Joe Felix coming in the summer. So we may hold off, to be honest. But that's a bit interesting. Anyway, the other game on tap, Stoke versus Manchester City at the Stoke City Stadium. We've got Donnarumma in goal, Kakache and Hakimi as the fullbacks, Militao and Konate as the centre-backs, Tielemans centre defensive mid, Dembele left mid, Sancho right mid, Havertz centre attacking mid, and Haaland and Greenwood as the strikers once again. In fact, actually, I'm not going to do that because Sloshek scored our last Premier League goal that we scored. Actually, he didn't technically, Sancho did, but like, out of those 3 strikers, it was Floshik who scored most recently. So we'll give Floshik another run out, see if he can prove himself against Arsenal. If he can, that'd be good. But anyway, Valley Parade against Arsenal. Let's get into it. I'm low-key rushing this a little bit because I want to go out for a walk before it's too late. Anyway. Greenwood's got an attacking scenario to do. Can't seem to get past any defender. And Chan's like proving that. Alright, he doesn't run off with it. Just like Yuri's the other one I'm doing this with, of course. The centre defensive mid is the one I'm doing the attacking drill with. Nice little finish. Let's see if we can do that in the real game.
Welcome everyone on a
Past 2 games, we've had a draw and a loss in the Premier League. Let's get back to winning ways, please.
Looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Bradford City up against Arsenal.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking
Odds
forward
are
to
this will probably get copyright blocked because of the fact that it'll have the Arsenal squad in it. And for some reason that seems to be one that always gets, well, a little bit of the video trimmed out, so be warned. Lautaro Martinez has got 26 goals projected. Competition record's 32. He's scored 17 so far. He's been a pain in the ass. I don't think he scored past me this season, or I could be wrong. Oh no, he did score against me. When we were 3-2, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, here is the Bradford City lineup. This won't get trimmed out or edited out because of copyright issues. So the Arsenal squad will, so I'm going to stay quiet while that's getting previewed. Knowing me, it probably won't happen this time. But we know more or less who they're going to be.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. 2 central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Thank you.
Do you know how tempting it is to go for Phil Foden? Maybe a summer signing. Because he's actually a really good midfielder. He's younger than Havertz, I think. Well, actually, he's only younger by a year. And I think his 2 ratings lower. I don't know. But anyway, Foden would be a nice little addition. Kicking off here, though, our Bradford City, of course. We're at home. I don't know why I'm aiming that, to be honest. I don't know where my striker is in that situation. Why is Greenwood in the midfield? Oh, no, guys. I don't want to fucking mess up again. If I drop points again, I'm going to be slightly annoyed because that means it's just falling apart. I don't really want it to fall apart. I wasn't initially going to do another double up today. I was going to break, but I didn't. I wish I had. Cleared away just about. We've got a lot of tricky players of Arsenal, that's the problem. And I'm just trying to play straight route 1 and that's not going to work. It's top 16. We've got 23 games played, 62 goals scored. We're the top scoring team in the Premier League still, but slowing down a little bit on the goals, which is not promising. It was an accurate cross, but it's not going to fall for any Arsenal player. Green would get that. No, he's been played by Nascimento Galeno. And Billy's now playing left back because Catcher's abandoned it. I'm giving Wan-Bissaka a little break to relearn his position. Pissing me off. Playing centre mid sometimes. Yuri off to Militao. Green was asking for a through ball, but won't actually run onto a through ball. That's actually okay. Won the possession back. Loshek. And Belly can't quite get through. Why defence is so hard to beat? I really hope this isn't a proper slowdown of this career mode. I want to keep winning as I can. Greenwood. Off to Yuri. Back to Sancho. That's not the touch I really wanted to take. Can we get like a bounce in our favour, please? No? Alright, cool. Obviously, Bradford fans thought it was a penalty, and I wasn't 100% that it wasn't, to be honest, but we could still score anyway, and we haven't. Sancho. Could you move, mate? Tell the defender not to do his job very much. Nate has the strength of Martinez, but Martinez probably has a trickery advantage, and the fact that the catcher's in that position doesn't help either.
This looks promising. Emre Can. And moving the ball nicely.
Okay, I thought... bloody hell, I thought the call for offside, I thought he was actually offside, and it didn't stop the play, and I was like, oh god. Guys, I'm not going to lie, what is going on in this career? Let me put it back up to legendary while I was sleeping.
Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Martinez.
I made world class more difficult because this isn't world class. This feels like bloody legendary again. I can't get a pass strung together.
Moving forward effectively. Good tackle.
And I do a tackle and it just doesn't happen.
fairness, he was right on top of the situation
Catchy
to
wins
get
it
the ball
back.
back for
We've
his
got
team.
so many players on each of my players at a time as well.
Bodies forward and the break looks on.
Flush out, please.
This looks promising.
I'm not going to be able to take it round Galeno here, am I? Can't do anything. They've just got my players man marked.
Martinez. Foden. The ball with
Well, it's not I
Martinez.
can't do anything. I probably could take a shot if I wanted to, but I don't really want to miss. Willock now coming through. Havertz going to defend again. Oh, Kanate. It's not fully away.
Hernandez. Emre Can. And this time
No offside?
it's in.
I was going to say.
The goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there.
Saka
but
almost
just
put
straight offside.
Arsenal 1-0 up, but I was sure that was offside. I don't know how far it actually ended up being offside, but it was. Oh, okay, yeah.
There's been a
I need to
goal in the
fucking...
Manchester
I don't know what's
City
going on
match.
here.
Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a goal for Manchester City.
I had to pick up my game again.
27 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McAdamy.
Man City have scored
keeping us
against
right
Stoke.
up to date.
I'm just getting the ball taken off me so easily and I can't do shit about it because my players have got the strength of a 5-year-old. Flush it back through to Dembele. 1-0 please. No, alright.
Contribution, but what next?
Nice, Makimi. I don't like Kanate so
Moving
far
into
forward,
the
but he is,
advanced
so just
position.
roll with it. Greenwood. Ploshek. I first time shot that, I don't know what he's doing.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Emre Can.
No, what we're going to try and do, we're going to try to play it with Saka.
Arsenal have given
I'm
it
not allowing
away.
it. Militao intercepts him brilliantly. And now Dembele's got room.
Dembele.
Don't know why it's control it like that, but it can still fall for us.
Well, as the attacking side,
Scrappy
you
as
might
fuck.
dispute it,
But it's offside now against us.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
That's a lot closer than what theirs was. Bloody hell. That's actually not going to roll away for Martinez, surely. No, thank you.
It has
For
gone
fuck's
over the
sake, I don't want my centre-backs doing there, but Donnarumma's had to come out and clear it. I'd rather that than Martinez get that and me not have any power over what's going to happen next.
Emre Can.
Ah.
And the cross goes in.
Saka,
Well, the clearance.
header.
Well spotted.
by Militao, just bang it away, honestly. This is touch and go kind of stuff.
Emre Can now.
Tackling seems to be a thing of the past. I just can't seem to do it.
Arsenal finding avenues to attack from. Now, what can they do from here? Well, they keep working away, looking for passing
Does that goal kick,
lanes.
please? Give me the
And
benefit of the
Arsenal
doubt.
have won the corner as they try
Fuck's
to
sakes,
take
corner.
the lead.
Why is every game suddenly got so difficult? Is it a second half thing? Second half of the season, it just gets twice as hard. Everyone's
And
trying to climb the
over comes
table
corner.
and try to hold the
What can he do from here?
top tier place the table, I guess. I suppose it makes
What
sense.
he
But
does know how to do is shield the ball.
Foden's actually done the Kimi dirty there.
And you need your
That way,
defender
though.
to take charge.
We've got a good team, it's just I don't know what's going wrong now.
Decided to come in from
How's
the
Kakachi
flank.
not got that?
Danger averted.
Gonna have to
Tielemans.
get it out here, honestly. Fucking get it gone.
Greenwood.
Ploshek's
Well,
calling
the
for a run of
chance
dreams, but that's not
looks
going to
very
happen.
real.
Greenwood, I want it to go to the belly. There we go.
Dangerous
Look how
looking
packed their
attack.
defence is.
Phil Foden now.
I can't do anything, they're playing like 7 at the back.
The electronic board has been held aloft.
This is still the first half, I completely forgot. Fuck off, Saka. Oh yeah. Yep. Mhm. Okay, Donnarumma wouldn't catch that, would he not? 92 rate Donnarumma just wouldn't catch that. Fucking hell, what is going on? The struggle zones are here in full force today. Something's stuck in my toe, hold on. Bugger it.
And so the battle commences.
Why can't we, like, dominate like we were doing? Everything is just difficult. Anyway, this is how it's looking. At the hour marks in some of the other games, Aston Villa beating Crystal Palace 2-0, Fulham drawing 1-1 with Everton, Bournemouth beating Leicester 1-0, Manchester United beating Burnley 1-0, Newcastle drawing 0-0 with Watford, and at half-time at Stoke City Stadium, it is Man City 1, Stoke City 0. I thought it was second half. I wasn't surprised. Tielemans, I should say, was so tired, but it wasn't. I didn't even check the stats. Apologies. 3 shots to 2 on target for us. 2 shots to 0 on target for Arsenal. They've had 0 on target, and it's a problem that we can't solve. But anyway, 41% possession for ourselves, 59% possession for Arsenal as well. Oh dear. Alright.
Get the second half going.
Can they not just absolutely play me off the park, please? Wonderful. Hernandez has already overtaken the belly. What?
Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say.
Havertz to Yuri. Dembele's got a bit of space on the left unless Ruud comes across. Or Dembele dribbles in the wrong direction. I mean, that could happen too. That's exactly what's happened there. Catch wins the ball back though. 2-0 in the Man City game. Is it going to be 1-0 in Bradford City game? Oh, cunt off. Havertz.
Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
Please catch up with Saka. You've got 99 pace.
Sufficiently imaginative. He has plenty of support. They've lost possession here.
Tackle instead. Works. Ploshik's getting his run watched the whole time. Greenwood isn't though. You've got to be kidding me! Let the Billy get off? No? Alright, cool.
Well, I thought that was the lead right there, but no. So
it's been a while since I had a 0-0. I really hope this isn't going to be one. It isn't going to be one. Beautiful. Mason Greenwood, we finally get a goal. Half expected to be rolled offside for absolutely no reason. Not my luck, but I don't give a fucking Christ. I don't care how it goes in. Who scores it? Who scored? Yuri through to Dembele, I think it was. And in the back of the net, Greenwood. You can fuck yourself, Magnan. Honestly, it should have been saved. I think it actually goes through the glove, but we're not going to care, to be honest.
Well, the coach has to be happy with that. Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
This is so difficult. Why is this season suddenly got so difficult? Yuri and Havertz are going to come off. Final substitution will probably be Haaland for Greenwood as well. Everyone else will just have to soldier on. Breakthrough though in this game against Arsenal. I can already tell what's going to happen. Same as West Ham game, they're going to score at the last second to equalise it. Martensen and O'Leary coming on for Havertz and Tielemans. O'Leary making his return to the club after being out on loan at AC Milan for a year. Wonder what he's got in his locker now.
Well, Arsenal had total domination as far as possession is concerned.
Hopefully a bit more speed. Oh yeah, they're dominant in possession, but possession doesn't get you goals, does it? They've had 0 shots on target, my dude. Dembele, that just shows my defence is actually doing well.
Just a quick reminder.
Good to Loschek. Dejeni, the other one to stop Loschek. Oh, except for, of course, the goalkeeper, and it's a good save. St James's Park, round of 32 in the FA Cup. Up next in 3 days' time, actually. Give some of the big names a little bit of a rest. Saka coming off for, I'm assuming, Rashika. Here's Rashika. On to the middle lane for Greenwood. No trig point in terms of Haaland to aim for. Tackled off the ball there. O'Leary. Greenwood.
Crisp tackling.
Crisp tackling. I just hope they don't get a counter-attack and score.
Well, don't forget, action from the 4th round of the FA Cup is coming your way on EA.
Arsenal are also going to be in round 32 action in the FA Cup against Reading. They get slightly easier draw on this. Ow. O'Leary.
I'm looking forward to it.
Greenwood. Oh, it's not Greenwood, it's Loschek, my bad. Greenwood's meant to be this side of the striker role, but it doesn't matter. Oh my god. It's going to go from a game where I
news concerning
have to
Borussia
grind to get a
Dortmund.
goal
They've
to...
hit the
I'm going to have
target
a
on
lot
this
of
one, I
shots. It's
think,
not
Lee.
going to happen.
Well, Derek, a reported
I was
figure of
actually
70
wonder
million
where
pounds,
Pepe
or
was.
around that
He's
anyway.
gone to Borussia
Are you
Dortmund, I
getting
think
value
70
for
million
money with
pounds
that?
around,
I would
it
say
said there.
so. He's a top
Can't talk
player,
over
he
it.
is. Got all the qualities you want in a 70 million pound player.
But obviously we'll see at the end on the transfer deadline day after the Bournemouth game
So
what the
20
biggest
minutes
transfers
to
of the
go.
window are.
It might be
It was actually
perfectly set
for
up the
O'Leary.
counter-attack, you know.
Not the fastest,
Can they
but
take advantage of the situation?
not the
Great
slowest either.
opportunity.
Oh, try to
Keep
score
his
back
concentration
after
to
his
the
loan from
maximum,
AC
and he
Milan.
did.
Straight at the goalkeeper, but who cares? As long as they're making chances. Don't know who's coming on here, I'm not going to lie to you. Medley coming off.
Fired
Maitland
over by
Niles. I
Ousmane
should probably...
Dembele. Well, the clearance half-hearted.
I'm trying to think of the word. You know who he is, basically. Try to remember the word for it. Recognise. Why am I struggling? To really recognise Maitland Miles, but I don't. Kakachi. Back to Dembele. Back to Kakachi. Back to Kakachi. No, you're not going to move. Alright, Dembele. You just stand still, bro. Oh, Kakachi's got 9 miles to run. Bring my tension across. There's no central reason for him to be there right now, so...
Excellent ball towards the front post.
Always seems to those crosses that catch my team out. Penate heads away, I think. It was a mix of Penate and Akimi, to be honest, but who cares? Can we shut this one out like we didn't against West Ham? I should bring Greenwood off. You know what, I'm going to have it queued up. Haaland comes on. Final substitution. I can bet now as soon as Haaland comes on. Just after he comes on, I'll get an injury. I'm kind of lucky in his career mode at the moment.
It's Rashica on the ball.
Rashica. Oh.
Look at that. A goal here.
I can't. I actually can't with this game.
Well, I think the players realise what they owe this coach.
Why is that even a thing that can happen in this game? Ping pong. I'm not playing fucking football. I'm playing ping pong. Block the shot, but of course it falls straight back to Rashica. Somehow it sneaks in under Donnarumma. I don't really know how this whole situation comes about anyway at all in any game ever.
Why not? They're back in this game on.
Pissing me off this game. Rashica getting his first goal in the Premier League. Can we get a winner though? I don't want to draw again. Or actually letting the fucking chasing pack get back into it.
Even Steven, one apiece.
When did it get so bleeding difficult? I think that's the first shot on target. Vlasic out to Sancho. He's not really been involved this whole game. I really had a chance to. We've got so many fucking defenders. No way I don't win this, right?
Well,
Yeah,
they've
cool.
lost possession of the ball.
Kakachi. Onto O'Leary. That was... Why is that delayed for so long? I passed that before there was a possible blockage to go on there.
Emre Can now.
I'll give a lot of space here, I'm not sure why.
Rueg.
I just don't deserve it, but...
Individual quality coming to the fore.
I just don't know, I'm not getting a foot in there either. Oh, this game. Sancho, can you run to the ball, my dude, when you're AI controlled, so I don't have to run in a different direction?
Maitland Niles. Back from the byline. Well, he was just a fraction offside.
Offside, I don't know what the fuck was going on there. Arsenal were trying something.
So close.
Juan Camilo Hernandez coming off for Alexis McAllister. 3 minutes for either team to get the 3 points, and honestly, I don't see us getting it again. I don't know what's happened in the difficulty of this career mode, but every team seems to have like 8 back. Haaland, not where I played it. Wait. Why didn't it shoot when I pressed the B button? I actually am going to drop points again. Any actual options that aren't stupid? Haaland, you're going to have to fucking do it.
What can he do from here? So close to keeping
Whatever,
himself
corner. I need to
onside,
scream.
but
I actually need
offside
to
is the
scream.
verdict.
Well, and that's his
Never
job,
mind, it's not a
guys.
corner because
Give
O'Leary's
those
offside.
slight offside decisions and get them right.
I can't win, literally. If I lose to Newcastle in the FA Cup, I'm actually mad. I'm not gonna lie.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
A bit
3 minutes
sloppy in
added time to try and do something here. I can't play Haaland through.
Thought they might cash in on that occasion, but
What can I
haven't
fucking
been able
do?
to do so.
No,
Foden.
they're not gonna.
Forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late
How many times do you
winning
need to turn
goal?
back in one fucking... Yeah, that was a
The
real
referee
good attack
says
there with
that is
Arsenal.
all for today.
I can't physically play this game. 2-1 all draws. The one against West Ham deserved that, but the one against like this one here, I don't know if it's as deserved, to be honest, in my fucking professional opinion. Pissing me off is this game. Greenwood with the opener, Rashika getting an equaliser, the stupidest, most bullshit it is. I don't know, is it on? It probably is a legendary, I've just not noticed. I actually hate this game. Looking at the stats makes me hate this game. 10 shots today on target for ourselves with 42% possession. 4 shots with 1 on target for Arsenal with 58% possession. I'm actually so mad that they've actually equalised. They had 1 shot target and it's gone in. Man of the match goes to Kakachi with an 8.2. I'm not sure how. He fucking let the right wing go for quite a lot, but it's whatever. Dembele with an 8.1. Greenwood with an 8. He scored our goal, of course. Gets the 8 rating. Man of the match for them. You can take your pick out of either Rashika or Foden. Actually, no, Dejani, sorry. 7.8. Man of the match for them. But Foden, oh not Foden. Who was it? Rashika, the goal scorer. I said Foden. Anyway, those are the results around the grounds. Aston Villa, Bournemouth and Man City winning. Fulham, Everton, Man United, Burnley, Newcastle and Watford drawing.
Just a couple of questions
Along with
for
ourselves
you.
and Arsenal. Seems the second match against Arsenal goes planned. Why can't you get an upper hand here? Because this fucking game is a joke. Oh, we'll make an excuse. I believe fatigue was an important factor in the last performance, yeah. Those fans expect the victory as Bradford City is perceived as a better team. However, you only delivered a draw. Would you care to comment on this? So we're going to get the exact same 3 questions you got against West Ham. I'm not answering that in a fucking million years, because that was bullshit if they were a better team. I don't believe in labels such as better or worse. Football isn't played on paper. It was a tough contest between 2 evenly matched teams, hence the result. Although it wasn't evenly matched. Evenly matched, basic. If you had their possession and their chances, I guess. When the Arsenal equaliser came in the second half, you hope to get back in front. Does the dog have 4 legs? Yes, of course I do. You're going to win each match. Of course, I play each game to win, this is no exception.
That'll be all, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Fuck off. Get out of my face. We can't get a 3-point game at the moment. Transfer for Yuri. That could be an intriguing one. And maybe the player that comes in, either Samari or Palaversa, could be a permanent replacement. Depending on the offer. 97 million, Man City. Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm blocking and then allowing. Because Man City are not getting any of my players. We also got one for Lance Hill, which is quite interesting. But I think I'm going to keep him at least to the end of the season. Yeah, we'll reject that one. Couple of offers coming in though, which is interesting. Sim up to Newcastle. Anything else? Henderson's gone. Well, Dean Henderson had a good spell at Bradford City. He was second choice for a bit and then became third choice, but he done well for us in the seasons he was with us, and hopefully he has the best career he can get at, I think it was Mainz? Was it Mainz? Sassuolo. Why did I think Mainz? Mainz came in for Hill, that's why. We've got quite a good bit of budget. But if I don't want, I'm kind of waiting on possibly trying to get Palaversa or Samari. My memory's awful. Slovenia want me to manage them internationally. I'm afraid that's going to be a nope. And we've got a message from Vinicius. I've been in pretty good form lately. I'm feeling good, so you're not going to bench me for the game against Newcastle. Probably not. Let's I'll consider it. I haven't figured out the squad yet, but I'll consider your request for an us in the team sheet. Round of 32, FA Cup against Newcastle at St James's Park. If we can go in for Palaversa or Samari now, that'd be brilliant because it means they can play instead of Tielemans because Tielemans is exhausted. But I might have to wait an extra day. I don't know how the situation is. Oh, we can go back in for him. Alright, we'll go for Palaversa first. I think they said 32.3, so we know we can go for 32.3. Now just not to fuck up the wage. And the main reason I'm going for Palaversa, even though he's a rating lower, is he's a year younger and he plays in 3 positions, whereas Samari only plays in 2. Palaversa also has traits. Pretty sure long pass and long shot taker. Permanent deal. I think you said we could get him for 32.3, right? That was the deal you made with my executive. Right, you're being a prick now. Oh, to be fair, I did fuck this up the first time around. So let's say we compromise and I'll pay his value. He's on a year contract left, mate. Alright, he's accepted valuation, that's fine. I fucked up the first time, so I'll accept to have to pay a little bit more. Now, can they please tell me what wage they want rather than me doing it? I know things didn't go well the first time, lads, but we'll try again. He wants rotation. I've already told you he's going to be important. So, let me work this out. He wants more than 53k for being a rotation player. Based off last time, yeah? Alright, cool. Breeder on his team. 3. Oh, we're done within 3 seasons, so that's fine. Can you please offer the money? Bro. I don't know what... You know what, well, I want it to go through. Adjust it accordingly if you need to. If it's insulting, then you can fuck off because that's perfect. Let's see what they say. I don't want to skip this bit. Okay, they've adjusted it. He wants a lot. All right, bud. Even though I can afford it, that's still very extortionate. Let's just do what I usually do. Not quite what I was hoping for, but we've got him. We'd have to go through another week of waiting. And we've taken him from right under Spurs' nose, which makes me even happier. We signed Palaversa. And he can slot in perfectly for the game against Newcastle, which works perfectly. Where is my man? Palaversa. One more quick look at his stats. 78 pace, 74 shooting, 83 passing, 81 dribbling, 80 defending, 80 physical. Quite good all-rounder, to be fair. Medium work rates, 3-star, 3-star. Pretty good mental, physical stats as well. Stamina's good. Sprint speed and acceleration isn't the greatest, but he's faster than Yuri, so not bad either. Strength could be better, I suppose. Ball control's good. Defensive awareness is good. Dribbling's decent. Long pass, long shot's pretty good. Short pass, quite good as well. Shot power is powerful, and he's got long passer, long shot taker as traits. So I think we picked up a good man there, and he will, like I said, slot straight into that role. But as you can see as well, he plays CDM, centre attacking mid, and just straight up centre mid. So I can play him either where Havertz is, I can play where he is now. Or if I had centre mids in the formation, I could move him in there as well. So he's quite versatile, which is good. I like that. So that is the new man coming in. Hopefully to do business for us. Samari might have been a good signing, but Samari was a lot more. I think Samari was 20 million more, maybe 25 million more, just for maybe an extra rating. So, and he's a year older, so it wouldn't really balance out. But fuck Spurs, and yeah, let's take a look at the Premier League table before we head off. Obviously, we're in round the 32. Let's take a look actually at round the 32 fixtures as well. We've got Newcastle versus Bradford, Portsmouth versus Derby, Norwich versus Man United, Liverpool versus Chelsea. That's quite a big round the 32 fixture. Birmingham versus Leeds, West Ham versus Brighton, Hull versus Bristol City, Manchester City versus Watford, Southampton versus Gillingham, Arsenal versus Reading, West Brom versus Spurs, Everton versus Wolves, Nottingham Forest versus Southend, Fulham versus Stoke, Barnsley versus Leicester, and Sheffield Wednesday versus Charlton Athletic. So I didn't want to actually back out of that. I wanted to take a look at the Premier League table. We're still 6 points clear, of course. Everyone else seemed to play their games in hands below us. Or before us, I should say. And even though we didn't get the win, we didn't lose either. So, not too shabby, I guess. But I would have liked to win that one. The next time we're back in Premier League duty is against Bournemouth. So, hopefully we can win against them at the Vitality. For that, though, we've got the round of 32 against Newcastle. And the Carabao Cup semi-final second leg against Manchester City. So, without any further ado, that's going to be the end of the episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time when we travel to St James's Park to see if we can progress into the round of 16.